one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, no strike.
7-15.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bailey makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive, and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one missed. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to beat.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Slater stands in.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the bar, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself off an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nobody out, runner at first. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's a ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Late with the swing there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see, tags the runner for 1 and no throw. He's into first easily. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. And that one handled. Off balance beat. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Giants 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Suarez back to work. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Out to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Going 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Jones under it. And that is that. We played. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Drew Jones. And they're at the knees. 1-1. I'll say you, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The pitch. To the right side. Takes it himself and 1 away at the top of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The Giants up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. Sable takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's Tommy Pham.
The right field.
Suarez back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one wrapped foul. Tovar measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground. Slings to first, and Estrada is out. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tovar stands at second with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Dahlbeck tosses to first, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. As the lefty gets to work, bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 4, and now it's the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. That one to first. Clemens. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Blake Sable, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
To third, jump throw across his body, and a quick out number 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Dahlbeck in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Out to short, Tovar. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Cody Clemens now at the plate. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Left field should have this one. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. And here it comes. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Bounce to the right side. Dahlbeck. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Out to short. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Tommy Pham. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stubbs fires to first in time. So the drop third. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Drew Jones. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Right side. Sable steps on first for the out.
Now
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Stubbs, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The Phillies trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. Line and cut at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. This to third. Knocks it down. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him.
Turner runs. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Turner on at second with 2 down. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Oh, the throw is over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Now a chance for Tyro Estrada. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Now, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Austin Slater digs in now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that skips into
1
third.
ball. No strike.
That misses. And the count is 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. The first baseman does a great job.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Blake Sable, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job. Excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Estrada, the runner at third. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side, Clemens takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And here is Brandon Marsh. The lefty fires. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. A wind in the pitch.
2-2.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Puts it away for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. And ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely.
Runner takes off, pitches low. For the second.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing, tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Andrew Bellot into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Righty delivers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one lifted to left. Marsh makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Tommy Pham, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Will Smith getting loose out there. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. That one packed up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Tovar having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one in the air center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Bobby Dahlbeck. The line of the pitch. That's in there. 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Harper.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Misses with a changeup. And the count 1-2. That one way inside.
Okay.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out towards right center field. Slater in pursuit. Makes the grab, 1 away. Drew Jones stands in for the Phillies.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to keep.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's so remaining in the game defensively, Bryce Harper. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. They turn things over to the southpaw, Gregory Soto.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Will Smith up and throwing. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 2, designated hitter.
And up next for the Giants, Yandy Diaz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, and that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Doval, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up and in, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike two. The Phillies down by a pair. On the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Schwarber at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. The Phillies down to their final strike. Next offering is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the slider just misses.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.